Alright guys, this was our homework the other night where we were assessing significant figures. So all of these calculations you can do on a calculator or on your phone calculator, however you need to do it, but we need to make sure that we have our significant figure rules all together. So let's start with the first one. So we have 129 grams divided by 29.2 milliliters. So to set it up simply, you're just going to plug into your calculator, 129 divided by 29.2. Our rule for division or multiplication is we're going off of total number of significant figures. So first things first, how many significant figures are in this number here? We have no zeros, so we don't have to worry about the leading zero rule, and it is 1, 2, 3 digits. Alright, SF for 3 significant figures. Alright, over here we have 29.2. And again, no zeros, so we don't have to worry about that. And we have 3 significant figures as well. So, if we're going off of the least number of total significant figures, we know that our answer can only have 3 significant figures as well. The other thing for this problem is we're going to have to pay attention to our units. So if we're dividing grams by milliliters, then our units are going to be grams per milliliter. So let's get our calculator out, plug in 129 divided by 29.2. And we get this answer here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but we get 4.4178808, so on and so forth. All right? So we'll write all that out. And remember, this is our calculator answer, not our final answer. And if we're going to round this to 3 significant figures, we just start from the beginning. We have 1 digit, 2 digits, and 3 digits. We're going to cut off all of our numbers after the 3rd significant figure. But because this number here is 5 or higher, then that means we need to round the last number we have before we cut it off, round it up 1. All right, so that 1 is going to turn into a 2. 4.42. And then remember our units, grams per milliliter. And that is our answer for the first problem. Second problem is a multiplication problem, so we're going to have similar rules here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 significant figures, 4SF for short. Here we have 4 significant figures as well because this 0 is not in front, so it counts. All right? And over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant figures. All right, and again, these zeros are not leading. All right, the only time we wouldn't count zeros is if they were in front of all of these non-zero digits. So we have our 4, 4, and 5 significant figures going off of the least number of significant figures. So our answer can only have 4. All right? So we're going to type this into our calculator. 1.551 times 3.260 times 4.9001. Enter. And we get 24.77617 and so on. All right? We'll write out our calculator answer. All right, and now we're going to round according to our number of significant figures. Because 4 is my smallest number of significant figures from our original numbers, we can only have 4 significant figures in our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut it off after the 4th significant figure. This number is higher than 5, or 5 or higher, so that means that the number before we cut off is going to bump up. So that 7 is going to become an 8. And our units for this one, we are multiplying millimeters 3 times, so that means cubic millimeters, which we write mn cubed. And that is our final answer for this question.